Podcast! Yay! Woo!
Welcome to episode 7.
6, 5,
of
4, 3,
2,
The Crystal.
1. Crystal Zone Critical Role time with
Welcome.
Matt Gregster.
Welcome
And the
to
adventure-
the Adventure Zone.
the adventure bones.
The Adventure
Adventure
Bones
Bones
of Saint Andrew that you guys
that we
failed
failed
at.
to get. Yeah.
That you failed to get.
We-
So,
Wait, are we recording?
Are we
yes,
recording?
we're recording.
A lot of failure. A lot of failure.
Oh no. I think you should just delete this.
Never.
Delete all the episodes, Greg. It's done. It's done.
Finish with the podcast.
See, now we're just munching away like demons.
That's
are.
what people like, okay? If you just get up really close to the microphone, turn on ASMR mode, and just really
Turn on my
don't
side.
actually turn on ASMR mode.
It's not on my side, guys.
Okay, microphone stopped working. We're back now. Okay,
Hooray.
goodbye, Finn.
So
Hold it
today,
in, hold it in.
Finn Can actually goes to meet his long lost wife,
Named Greg Arena.
Arena Greg.
Arena Greg. Arena Gregorina.
Gregorina, the Greg Arena.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
When you are writing your own story in the future, Greg, I want all of our characters in that time to have to go to the Greg Arena, and you are the actual games master,
Yeah,
and we have to go through challenges.
That's
That would
cool.
be pretty sexy.
that'll be epic.
I would enjoy that a lot.
That would be fucking
Like
terrible.
in your birthday party when we played D&D. That was so fun. When we all were in like a gladiator
Yeah.
arena.
And Toblerone,
Yeah.
the
And
Minotaur.
my character was such an asshole. I enjoyed it so much. It was so disgusting.
And Dirt the little goblin.
Look, no, it's
Yeah.
only half finished. There's
It's just
still-
it was our genius with the characters
Yeah.
right there.
Well, there's future D&D time right there. That's a special episode.
This was all recorded, by the way.
I know.
I know.
I'm aware. In about 2 years, we'll get to see that episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Dave Garzon's the third will rise.
I don't remember my character.
Okay, so what happened last session? Last session, what happened was you guys came across the camp of the bird people, the people with the ravens,
Yeah.
who are people. You came across the camp and they asked you to protect their winery, to which you went in, hid from all the scary monsters that were coming your way, and then went in, tried to fight a kind of druid lady, and
And
fight and woo the druid lady, and she summoned about 20-something little twig creatures.
Wait, they weren't the same as the ones that were outside?
No.
Oh my god.
I didn't catch
How many? Sorry, not how many. What am I saying? How tall are those creatures, by the way?
Not very tall.
Okay.
About they're small in size.
that. Are they taller
As
than
in,
Sunflower?
like, statistically, yeah,
So they're
probably
like-
everything.
They're like 4 feet tall. Or something.
Yeah, something along those lines.
God, that's huge.
Did she summon that with that stick that she had, or did she not need the stick?
No,
She
she
doesn't
doesn't-
seem
she
to
doesn't
summon
have
it.
the
They just seem to come out of
They
nowhere.
appeared.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Yes.
actually, they didn't appear. They came out of the
They
branches.
They came through the.
They were
Yeah.
branches,
They
and
Oh,
then
I
became.
Also, Ed has the stick.
I have the stick.
Oh,
No.
good.
I,
Yeah.
I remember I had the stick. Well,
Brick
Brick.
has the stick.
Brick has the stick.
Wait.
That's right.
Your brick? Holy shit.
What
Wow!
is this?
Imagine my whole body just shapeshifted and I turned into this massive minotaur.
Oh,
right
yeah.
there. Wouldn't that be fantastic?
I would shit myself.
and then turn into Sunflower.
Whoa!
And be
Imagine we could
very
be our
smaller than my
characters.
shit.
I would say,
I don't know.
What are you guys talking about?
I would just grow 6 inches taller.
We're just imagining if we all shapeshifted into our characters right now, how awesome that would be.
Great, stay the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I had like powers. I could be like,
I shoot my gun.
Is it your turn?
and then just shoot.
Oh,
I
you
was
out.
just pretending
Right.
as a massive
Every
minotaur.
time you were playing a character, you'd shapeshift into them.
Whoa.
Oh God.
Anything I say would be
That
real,
sounds like
so
a-
I could make all you guys sexy ladies.
That'd be an awesome
No.
like D&D animation.
But like we don't
I'm
actually
offended.
go. We don't actually go off an adventure. We just all sit around this table with.
Because our dice. We all like have
But
a
I
bag
could
of
create the
chips.
adventure around you guys. You'd just
Like-
be sitting at the table, and then when I say like goblins attack, there'd be goblins around you.
Whoa.
Whoa. And they'd all be like staying there, pacing back and forth like Street Fighter.
Bad.
So how do we start this episode?
Okay.
We're in
Where-
combat.
You're in combat, so could you all roll initiative, please? Let me just refresh your
God damn it.
memories.
I was the last person to.
Better than me.
We're just gonna
We're
re-roll
actually
for
gonna
the
say.
sake of
Because I got minus
stuff.
2.
Well, that's
Oh,
an
damn.
8.
That's an 8. Let me type in the initiative into my note system.
Brother, what'd you get?
I got a nice 4.
A nice
That's
4.
an
I
8.
got.
Oh, no, I can't.
I
That's,
got an even nicer 4 because I
Abraham
added 4 to
Stormpel.
it.
What did you get?
I got
Wow.
an 18.
That's really nice.
18. Holy pacholi, Zurich.
4.
4. And Yavar and Garrig.
Initiative
Yeah.
13.
13.
I got 4 in case you were wondering.
I was wondering, but I heard it and then I put it down. Because I have ears, unlike some
Because
people.
Brick is not very. It doesn't take initiative too well.
Nor does Yvonne.
His dexterity is a little slow. But I would like to point out that that's because of the way he's built. It's not because of his
He's a
intelligence.
thick boy.
His body structure is like it kind of makes it hard for him to turn around and move fast. You know, it's not because he's not agile. He's a really physically fit individual.
He's got a -1 dexterity, doesn't he?
Huh?
He's got a -1 dexterity.
He's got -2 dexterity.
Holy
He's-
frick.
It's his bone structure. Okay? I'm telling you right now, he can't
He's
change
just
it.
got big bones.
is slightly wider and he has a higher dexterity.
Okay,
It's this bone structure, dude. What am I telling you right now? Okay.
so I'm just gonna refresh your memories on what this room smells and feels like, Finn. Are you drawing a penis on an apple?
Okay.
The rich smell of fermenting wine fills this large 2-story chamber, which is dominated by 4 enormous wooden casks, each one 8 feet wide and 12 feet tall. That's like taller than Yuvari.
Epic building.
A wooden staircase, those are just the casks of wine though. They're 12 feet tall, the
Yeah.
casks of wine.
Yes.
A wooden staircase in the center of the room, which Sunflower went up, climbs to a 10-foot high wooden balcony that clings to the south wall. It's like balconying. Which is 4 windows set into it at balcony level.
It's balconing.
Stacked against the wall underneath the balcony are old empty barrels with the Wizard of Wines burned into their sides. The balcony climbs another 5 feet as it continues along the west and east walls, ending at doors leading to the winery's upper level. Underneath these side balconies are several doors, some of which hang open. Beneath the sloping roof stretch thick rafters, upon which scores of ravens have quietly gathered. They watch you with great interest.
That's right.
And you guys are in combat.
That's the one.
So none of you are actually close enough to the Druid Lady to hit her. You're kind of
am.
on the way there. You are, but no one else is. So Aaron Stormpel, you're on the way. You're first in initiative. So you're on the balcony,
I'm
and
on the
she is
balcony.
on the opposite side of you, also on the balcony. But you'd have to go around to get to her.
And is that a long way?
It's more than one round. She's 20 feet away if you wanna. Is she 20 feet away? Yeah, 20 feet.
Trying to think, yeah.
So have we all done our prayers for the day?
My wife, girlfriend.
It was Sunday.
I
yesterday.
prayed that I'll get to Greg's
Uh,
girlfriend very soon.
So was this lady doing anything?
She has not damaged anyone.
She's
No.
attacked us though.
She's tried to attack.
She's a
you,
that's what-
she
yeah,
has
she's-
not
she has-
But everyone was too
damaged
far away.
you.
She made herself.
But there are also swarms of twig creatures kind of
Twigs.
forming together.
They're forming together.
Are they
They're swarming together, not
Okay.
forming.
are they near
That's such
us?
a crazy sight.
There's none on the balcony. No, you'd have to
Okay.
go down the stairs.
Well, okay, so yeah, Erin she's gonna try and run to where the lady is.
Okay. That's gonna be you have 30 feet movement speed.
Yeah.
So you're gonna run and get halfway there.
Halfway there.
Yeah,
Okay.
halfway there.
Okay.
That's where myself and Brick are.
We're around that area.
Yeah, you're around. You're like
Okay.
almost next to.
I
Morgan's.
give. Oh, are they beside me?
Yeah, that's about halfway there.
Are they beside me?
They're both 5 feet. So yeah,
Alright.
both beside you technically.
I call for a high five for both of them, and hopefully that is reciprocated in a moment.
Do you reciprocate?
Well, on my turn, maybe I will.
Oh yeah, because
she
you're
goes to. She goes
stuck in
to.
time right now.
Well, maybe. So I'm able to do something else as well, right?
Yes, that was just your
No,
movement.
that was your full action. High five.
Can I? I'm gonna cast some vicious mockery.
Okay.
I think that might reach her. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know if I shout.
Vicious mockery. On
Vicious.
Vish.
That's very
I don't get it.
Darn, I never thought I was as funny as I actually
don't-
am.
I don't get it.
A tear swells.
Did you say vicious mockery?
Yeah, that's 60 feet. That's
That's
way
Okay,
more.
nice. So Erin is going to. She's gonna cup her hands around her mouth and shout over to the lady. She was brewing something, wasn't she?
She was pouring a liquid into one of the
Yeah.
wine casks.
I'm your syrup.
And she goes, "Hey, lady, your wine stinks. I've had better wine than that. It stinks, man." And how? What else do I do?
You roll to hit
How? What's
as a
what's
spell.
that?
Oh wait, no, it's a wisdom saving throw. Sorry.
Oh, nice. Cool.
She does her thing. Let me see. That's a wisdom. Ooh, her wisdom's pretty good. Oh, that's a 17. She seems to not understand you and continues on standing in a battle stance without her rod, though. She does not have her rod.
Oh,
so
right.
She's
She's like-
unarmed. Yeah.
I'm rodless. Oh yeah, and she doesn't speak English.
She has two dirty hands
Noise.
raised above her head.
Well, I tried.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so. Please return my high five. Both of you. No, on your turns.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you see the many twig creatures around you, all swarming into 5 swarms around you, each containing about 4 to 5. So they're not massive swarms, but
Okay.
they're still technically swarms stat-wise. So they swarm up the stairs and go towards you, Sunflower,
Oh.
to try and hit you. One of the swarms, sorry, there's 5 of them.
Oh, okay.
There's 4
Not
other
all
ones.
5 of them.
No. So they get up to you. That's right. And they roll to hit. No, I just snotted out. That's 3 to hit. That's a 20.
Yeah, I think that hit. It goes against my armor class here.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And you
Like no damage.
take 18 damage.
Oh, fucking hey.
What the hell?
That's bollocks.
They
I'm just deflating.
they go onto you, start climbing upon you, start trying to tear your flesh off.
Oh my god.
They you manage to push them off though. They don't push you prone, but they really manage to
Dig in.
dig in. That's the right word.
Oh.
Right word.
These are awful creatures. Awful. Rub out your health there.
Yeah, I'm just dead. Would someone who has
Actually,
a
you don't
brain?
have to rub it out. You can just write it down here while you're.
Well, I was looking for a pencil.
Yes, I'm also looking for a pencil.
I haven't brought any pencils. Would
I think
people
that's
be able
what-
to use your pencil
I
case?
think Nick might be on
Oh,
it
yeah.
already. Are you getting pencils, Nick? Nick is on it.
Nick is just running off to do his duty.
So-
Yeah, he has a box full of pencils.
Anyone who's
so-
willing to do math, what's
Bravestone?
25 minus 82?
25.
Use pencils.
What? You're like a mathematician or something.
I actually see Finnegan.
Eddie
I
should
just
become a
subtracted
scientist.
7 of 28.
Why 28?
What 28? Yeah.
Because I'm a mathematician.
That's why I wanna
That made sense in my head.
That makes 0 sense.
What was your
25.
Ed Maya.
25 minus.
You gotta help him.
I meant I added.
It's 7, yeah.
Yeah, it's 7. Guys,
okay.
Trust me.
But the rest of the swarms close in on each of you,
Oh my god.
climbing up pillars, going upstairs, whatever it takes to get to you. So they're gonna try hitting each and every one of you.
Guys, you're dead.
I'm on like, I don't know what HP right now.
I'm on 56.
You're on what? You're on 1 HP?
No, I'm lower than I should be.
I'm low.
Okay. Does a 14 hit?
40, like my armor class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Shoot.
That's
How are they attacking, by the way?
what do you mean?
Are they not a
They're
five?
clawing.
Oh, they're at
They're
us.
clawing into you. Yes.
Oh,
Right now.
lovely.
Well, you don't know if you did. They have yet.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You take 20 damage.
Oh
Ah!
my sweet lord.
Aaron, you take 20 damage.
Oh.
They, like they did with Sunflower, they try and crawl upon
my
you,
God.
crawling flesh off of your
Ah.
body.
Nice. So I have 10 hit points left.
Does a 5 hit Yavara?
He's kind of sitting there thinking about it. Is this hurting me? Like,
Leather
well,
skin.
no.
Okay, they try and climb up on you, but you, as Finn said, your leathery skin stops their claws, and then you manage to push them off of your body. Does a natural 20 hit Zurich?
Oh, you're looking at me.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a natural 20.
That's
Yes.
double
Oh
damage.
no,
then.
that's double damage.
Oh fuck!
Oh, Zurich, you're dead.
Oh my god, these creatures, man. I
Okay,
didn't.
There's a that's 28 damage.
that's fine. Oh, I'm on 5. That's fine.
Why did you roll the dice?
Oh, why?
I don't know why you rolled the dice.
It's a habit.
They lunge at you. This seems to be the most bulky of the groups. They lunge onto you, manage to tear off a bit of your cheek, ripping it off, leaving a massive gash. Sunken gash.
You have 1 remaining sideburn.
Don't even joke.
It doesn't quite hit your sideburns.
Hey, weave around
I
that,
have a
not
full
that.
beard actually.
No, he does have a full beard.
But you'd still, yeah.
It's a
My beard's
half
fine.
beard.
Is all
They
right.
actually cut your beard to make sideburns.
Like they perfectly shave it.
So my
I
jaw's
step back
gone.
and like, yeah.
You're looking good.
Next one.
Good work, team.
Yavara, what's your initiative?
13.
Your initiative.
You're like you're.
Your initiative.
-1.
-1. Okay, so the lady, the
Yeah.
druid lady,
Is it her turn now?
Wasn't
It's
there
a-
5 storms?
yeah, they each hit 1. There's 5 of you.
Was it? They didn't.
I didn't do you, did I?
No, but you could. We could.
Does the 12 hit?
No.
Okay. They try and swarm up you, but you manage to horn them off of
With the
you.
horns.
A couple of kind of twigs fall off of them. You manage to rip off some. Okay, next is the druid lady. She looks at Sunflower, who's right next to her.
Oh god, so.
Oh no.
You poor little thing.
On 7.
This isn't fair.
All I wanted to do is slice her head off.
Oh, actually, she turns away from you.
Oh.
Turns to Brick and Yavarin.
Uh-oh.
Aaron, you're behind them, so she
Okay.
does not turn to you.
Oh, thank God.
She just ignores that a bird just stabbed her in the side.
Also,
yes.
Okay,
Also,
I'll buy it.
before she
Does
attacks,
Zurich get
I
some
must
attention?
clarify.
No, Zurik's too far away.
Do you guys return my high fives?
What,
No, it's, you need to wait for their turn. It hasn't even their turn yet.
this is all happening.
Yeah, this is all happening at the
12
same
seconds.
time.
God!
She claps her hands, letting out a force of lightning out of the clap.
Oh
Um,
god.
Oh.
Could you both make Constitution saving for us?
Okay. All right.
Constitution is actually good for both of you,
Yeah.
so this might go.
Okay.
It's heavy on
Come on.
What was it?
Oh, it's 6. It's fucking 6.
13.
13.
God damn it. This dice
Ooh,
is doing.
You succeed, Yavarin. The thunder goes all across you, but your leathery skin manages to keep the thunder from piercing it.
My fur is just on end. So.
Yeah. 6 for you.
Yeah, fucking six.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
This
You
thing-
take.
Come on. Please.
The lightnings do pierce your skin. You do not have the leathery skin of your man. You get shocked for a second. You become like a skeleton.
My hair's all
You get
stuck
your
up.
afro back. You get your afro back.
You take 7 damage.
Oh, alright. That's really not that bad.
Well, compared to the.
Oh, that kind of felt good. What am I at then? I'm at 22.
That's 22.
Okay. I think that's it.
Poor Brick with his terrible, terrible initiative.
Okay, you've taken her rod, haven't you? Good to know. She turns back at you, Sunflower, sneering at you.
And that's the end of her
That's the
turn.
end of her turn.
Yes! I
I
was
just stick your
Hisses.
tongue out.
Okay,
My turn.
it's your turn. Yes, Yavarin.
Right. So initially, I
You have a swarm of twig flies on your tail,
Okay.
behind you, but in front of you is the druid lady.
Okay.
Initially, I return Aaron's high five, and I shout out to everyone, "Get to me! I can heal you!"
Where is everyone in relation to me?
Behind you. Everyone's behind you on the
I'm
balcony,
in front
except
of
for Sunflower, who's with the druid lady.
What a smart plan that was.
How far away?
You're 1 block behind him,
One block.
but still behind him.
Okay.
How far is Sunflower from me?
About 15 feet,
Okay, and how far is Brick?
right behind you.
Okay.
What about?
Oh
no, Zerk hasn't taken any damage.
I just
He
how,
has
how
to.
Oh, we
far
know you have
does
taken. Yeah.
how far does Prayer of Healing reach?
I don't know, Ed, maybe you should look it up.
I don't have my Prayer's Handbook with me. Peggy.
I got mine down here.
30 feet.
Okay, so I cast Prayer of Healing.
But doesn't that heal the witch lady?
No, I can select targets.
Okay.
So I select the 4 of you.
Yeah, 6 creatures
And
of
I
your choice.
cast. I start muttering this.
So
And then
awesome.
this circle of green is like sort of Celtic spirals and symbols form around me. As you guys begin to glow, and these symbols twist around your arms and your legs and all that. And
You know
then-
what I just realised? That
What?
takes 10 minutes to cast.
What? Feck off!
Oh no.
No way.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Okay, well,
That's-
wait. Oh, that's so long.
That's
That would be. You'd have to like. Would that mean if he was attacked, he'd just have to be attacked?
that's 100 turns.
Okay, so that's not.
It's not
about-
possible. Shite.
You have cure wounds is the thing that.
Well, that's like one target. Oh, that was
Heal
my
me.
best spell.
Well, shit.
Okay. Sunflower's got to be healed, so I'm going to use a second level spell slot for Cure Wounds on Sunflower. Do I need to touch him?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you have to go past the druid lady.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
Can I try and just, like, while I do it, just shove her, like, over the balcony?
Sure, roll athletics.
Okay. Oh, yeah, well, he was willing her, so he was like,
Right, Brick, I've come to my senses. I don't think she's that into me.
Well, he's he's 3 creatures off.
yeah.
Wish me luck. Cover me when you can.
Okay, so he runs on. Roll athletics, did you say?
Sorry?
Athletics?
Athletics.
Okay. 31. That's 7.
7. That's. What? That's a 14. Sorry, Ed. You try and push past her, but with surprising strength, she manages to push this 8-foot gorilla man out of the way.
Does he get past her or just?
No, you don't. She stops you
don't go
in your
past her.
tracks. No.
Crap. Okay, but I do still have I could still cast a spell.
You could, yeah.
Yeah.
But you'd have to touch her. And I
yeah.
don't think you have 10-foot long arms.
No, I think.
She's 10 feet away from him?
No.
I'm 10 feet away.
Oh,
He's 10
sorry,
feet.
sorry. Yeah.
She's 5 foot away.
I'm just there like with like some of my
With like creatures all over you, you're like.
yeah. But my cloak is oddly not harmed.
Oh, she's good.
I like crawled underneath it and like tore away my skin and then crawled underneath out of it again. They're very kind.
Okay, I just take a step back from her and I say, "Witch!" and I cast Hold Person on her.
Oh, nice.
Actually, no, sorry, I cast Charm Person.
You cast Charm Person. Charm Person has disadvantage in combat.
Okay, I cast Hold Person.
What a roller coaster of emotions.
He's just
Are
like,
you willing
You know what? I agree.
Ooh, she rolled an 8.
oh, but that does not succeed.
Okay, that means she is now paralyzed.
Oh my god. Is she paralyzed in place or does she fall?
She falls in place.
So Ivan's just like holding his
Yeah.
hand, like force.
She
Whoa.
she does fall though. She stops like in Skyrim when you paralyze someone. She falls over and her limbs do not move. They are stuck in place. But it is a concentration spell, so if you're hit, you have to roll a saving throw.
Okay.
What's that spell in Harry Potter?
Paralysio.
Petrificus totalis.
Thank you.
Well remembered. Amazing.
I'm gonna take you to pub quizzes.
I will be able to answer every question
In fairness,
Harry Potter.
You could have actually said anything and I would have been.
Nobody believed
We'd
my
all be like-
Paralyzo. Is that
But
all you
I'm
do?
correct.
Yes,
Okay.
that's all I can do, I believe.
That's all you can do.
What did
Wait,
you roll, Nick?
Actually,
In initiative.
Okay.
I can cast
It's a whole leg.
I can
It looks like
cast Turn Dead or Charm Animals and Plants as a bonus.
Charm
Spells.
animals and plants.
Oh my shit!
Oh my god! They're plants.
And animals at the same time.
Well,
She's an
now
animal.
don't get your hopes up. Okay, don't know.
And is it? I'm pretty.
They might
Oh
be
my
like
shit.
they might just be like
Oh!
moving twigs.
They're
I
held
think
together by
I think
magic.
I can cast it as a bonus spell. It's that or Animal Friendship. I can't remember.
It's
think
to
it-
do with nature domain. So I
Yeah,
think
so it
a
is.
bonus
Yeah,
action.
I have this spell
Holy
because of my
moly.
nature.
It's a charm, is it? Or no, what is it?
It's a
Ah.
charm animals and.
And plants.
Oh, but I need to maintain concentration on her.
Oh yeah.
Would I just?
Each is a creature. No, it's not concentration.
No, but like, would I be able to cast it
Yes,
while?
as long as it's not a concentration
Oh,
spell.
okay.
So you're just there like
Yeah. So, just like, witch. and
It is
drop
30
down.
feet, so you'd be charming 2 swarms.
That's
Nice one.
fine.
do the one next to
Okay,
me.
so they
please.
need to make wisdom saving throws, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Each creature with these seen from must make a wisdom saving throw. I don't believe twigs have very high wisdom. Okay. They
Never
fail.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So they're
They
charmed.
the two swarms of twig creatures kind of stop in their paths and put down their heads, put down their arms, just kind of look at the ground without moving.
Is
They're
this
like
one
the
next to me
androids
as
that
well?
they try to become
Yeah, I was
human.
gonna. Which twig swarms are they?
The one that hit Yavarin
Mm.
and the one that hit Brick.
Not the one that hit me.
The one that hit you too? Oh, you're there, aren't you? All 3 of those.
Oh, well, 3.
Those are all within 30 feet.
Oh,
I simply
amazing.
say, lie down.
Ooh.
They go down.
And how long does that last for?
1 minute.
Oh, nice. That's enough time.
Or
kill
until
them?
it takes damage.
Oh, so don't deal them damage.
I just whisper to the rest.
And is that the same with the lady?
No, the lady isn't a plant. She's a lady.
It's just as long as I maintain the spell.
Okay, like so we can beat her up while she's down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
As long as your arm doesn't take damage.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we should
There are
probably also
still
kill
two.
the other two swarms.
There are still. Oh, Iron, you're there too. Wait, no, you're behind them. Oh no, you're just out of the range
Oh what?
of the spell. I thought you were also in the range, which would have incapacitated your swarm too, but it didn't. So you two still have swarms on your tail.
Oh shit.
I have a big appreciation for that moment.
Yeah, me too.
Just
That was really awesome.
Just like Iran sweeping
I
in
can-
and then like freezing.
I imagine his hands moving. You have the slow
Yeah.
motion of his hands moving.
Sunflower, your turn.
That's amazing.
There is the lady next to you, who's on the ground, paralyzed.
Damn, I have all these
Yes,
plans and
but
everyone's performing.
She dealt 7 damage, and the swarm deal too much.
Yes.
So, how far away am I?
The lady
from,
is bloodied, by the way.
Oh.
How far away am I from the swarm near?
More than 30 feet.
Hayward?
That's why the spell didn't reach her.
Okay, so I wouldn't
about
be able
40
to.
feet.
Okay, I guess I attacked the lady then.
Okay. You have advantage on the roll because she's paralyzed. So good
Okay.
roll.
If I mess this up, this is like bad. I just
Yeah.
like.
Oh.
Are you using your rapier?
Yeah. Well, that's 18. That's not. You know. Oh no, I add +6, so it's actually
It's enough.
20.
Okay, and it's a critical hit too
Okay, I just.
Is it a critical hit?
because she's paralyzed. Yes.
Oh
Part
my
of me
God,
feels
amazing.
awful at the same time.
This
She
lady.
did stick her tongue out at me, so. Well, actually, you know. I just kind of walk over, like, kind of like dragging my rapier, just kind of like. What does critical? Does it mean I doubled it?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 12.
12 plus dexterity.
Oh my.
Plus 4? Or plus, yeah, so.
It's plus 4. So where do you hit her?
I just whack her in the face.
with a sword.
With-
It's not really a whack. It's
Oh,
more
right,
of a
right,
slash.
sword. Yeah, I just stab her in the face.
Oh
You stab her in the face. Okay.
Here you go,
You-
little lady.
I like to imagine the sword is fashioned for your size.
Yeah,
It's
it's
tiny.
tiny.
It's tiny.
It's like a dagger for most people.
Yeah. Which would be
The
a
sword goes straight through her open mouth, coming out the other side and kind of going into the planks.
Oh no.
Iran just sort of puts down his hand. And
Yeah, your spell is no longer in action.
his eyes just bloodshot. He can't blink. He can't look away.
And I'm like, oh, little lady.
She was gonna put it on
Before,
her as
before
well.
it happens, she coughs up some blood before
Oh god.
dying.
That's beautiful.
And do the creatures maintain?
Creatures maintain.
Oh shit.
Okay, oh, remember assassination?
Yeah.
I can assassinate people.
So cool. Oh, you could have done your sneak attack for that and added an extra 1d6 or like 2d6.
She's
Oh,
died.
entirely necessary.
No, the first time round.
No, it's whenever you have advantage.
Oh,
Whenever you
right.
have advantage, you can use a sneak attack feature.
Okay,
That's pretty
and
rough.
that's whenever I'm hidden as well. I mean,
Yeah, if you're hidden, you have
and wait,
advantage.
and same, I can use assassination as well, can't I? If I am hidden.
Is that sneak attack assassination?
No, there's two different things, I think. Oh, right, no, I think I've just written it out in 2 different places. One is assassination and one is sneak attack.
Oh, okay.
We'll look
Is
it
that
up
all you
later.
do? You still have your movement.
Is it possible to move more than 30 feet away from the swarms? Or
If you use dash as your bonus action, you can move 60 feet.
You can use dash as a bonus action.
He can.
Oh wow.
You do it.
Sweet. Okay,
That's so
so
awesome.
I try to move so I'm more than 30 feet away from
The swarms.
the swarms.
Okay, so you flee, basically. Do you flee across
Classic sunglasses.
do you flee
I'm
across,
on 7
do you
now.
flee across the balcony or down the stairs?
Just to put it into perspective, all the swarms around you and me are lying down.
Oh, I thought they were just stood in place.
Okay,
So I
okay.
told them to lie
Actually, you
down.
know what? I tell you what I'll do.
And there's big
You have
muscly-
you have the most health at the moment, right?
Yeah, and defense, so big muscly Varn.
Yeah. So actually, I'll tell you what I do. I go up to Yvonne after murdering me. And I'm like, hello, Yvonne, how's it going? And I kind of like, I'm like, and I just kind of crawl up you and just kind of like sit on your shoulders with like my legs poking out either side of your head. I'm just like,
You have long legs. He's a
So
big
you,
head.
so you sit on him.
Yeah.
Sit on your arm,
Aaron's
get
just
to
kind
know.
of frozen.
Make sure it doesn't stab you in the mouth. Okay, Zurich, your turn.
If
Can
we-
we
We
see
both
the
rolled
higher
four.
initiative.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
Okay. So.
There is a swarm right next to you that just dealt you like 28
Okay.
damage.
Well,
But
you
is
slashed
it
them with
sleepy?
with my
It's not
longsword.
sleepy.
What will that do?
You don't know.
Okay.
They don't seem especially strong. They seem like little brittle twig creatures.
Okay, so I grab so I use my longsword with both hands to
Both
do,
hands,
to
okay.
do a huge slash, like I guess kind of do a huge slash like diagonally, I guess.
Okay.
Does add my dexterity and attack bonus, right?
You add your
you-
attack bonus.
You add your attack bonus.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does just hit. You okay? Roll damage.
Okay,
That's
I think
1d10.
it's 1d10.
Oh, nice.
Okay. That's 10. Yeah, that's 10.
10.
Wait, no,
Oh,
that's
it's 10.
it's not.
It was 10, I think.
No, no, no.
Because
It's
you're
Oh, no.
rolling it. You roll.
Yeah.
It's 1.
The zeros are the 10.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
1.
Okay, 1 plus your dexterity though.
Oh, 4. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
4 damage. That's sad.
Oh, no, actually, it's your strength, isn't it?
Oh, that's even worse. That's just 1.
But it was his dexterity though. For
It was his dexterity.
Yeah,
that's
but
because
that's
the rapier
because-
is a finesse weapon. The longsword is not.
Oh, I
So is
see.
that 2 damage?
1.
1 damage.
Yeah, because my strength is just plus 0.
Oh, okay.
Wait, can he not use his dexterity?
No, it's a longer sword, so you cannot.
Right.
So you
Take a slash with my battle axe.
Wow.
you try and slash, and you manage to slash one of the twigs' heads off.
Oh.
The rest continue to stand.
Did it die?
Yeah,
They
one
have-
of them did.
So they all only have 1 HP, is what you're telling us. Hell yeah. This is awesome.
After Zerg to see just the one little twig before he puts his hands on it and hits it, huh, bitch. Then walks away.
Where do you walk to?
Do you walk towards the swarm or back towards Aaron's swarm?
Oh, I just stay in place.
He
You don't-
metaphorically walks away.
Yeah, you walk in place.
Should you get behind someone who has more health?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I can take care of myself.
Brick, your turn. Go, 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 go.
It's finally my turn.
There's a swarm right next to you, but they're incapacitated. They're charmed,
they're
sorry.
laid down.
Not
They're little,
incapacitated.
they're little tick, twiggy hands.
But they aren't laid down, like, they're laid down for the sake of flavour, but they aren't, like, you don't get advantage on their hits.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Flavor.
Flavour
Okay,
in
so I had so many different attack strategies that entire whole, combat session. And I don't know what to do now because it's all happened. Well, here's a question: how many enemies can I hit at once if I'm charging with my horns?
They are technically one enemy.
They are technically one
They're a
enemy.
swarm, which is technically one enemy.
Okay, so alright. Okay, so a lot has happened in the last, like, what is it, like 20 seconds? So, Brick, he sees that the lady has been stabbed in the face. Now, okay. And he sees Yvarn. He's familiar, I imagine, with Yvarn's hold person spell.
Well, actually, he only learnt it.
Oh, did he only learn it
Yeah.
recently?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so he's
Yeah.
not familiar with it.
No.
But so he doesn't actually technically doesn't know that the creatures are not doing anything. But he does see that they stopped attacking.
Well, I cast whole person on the lady.
Oh,
but
sorry, the
they-
charm thing.
That I've had.
That you've had
Forever.
forever. Okay, so
Actually, you've only had it since 2nd level. It's a 2nd level channel ability option.
I
Oh,
haven't
wait, no.
cast it
you would be. Sorry. Yeah.
okay. So seeing that Yvarn has charmed or whatever he has done to these plants, and I see Zurich still getting swarmed, I charge towards those little creatures. How far away are they?
Which ones? The
The ones
incapacitated ones?
the ones on Zurich.
The ones on Zurich are not too far away, about 10 feet.
Oh, okay. The ones on Aaron
Okay, the microphone stopped working, but we're back now. Whoa!
Brick.
Ed bricked it over.
Brick had his turn. He took a powerful stance and charged towards the creatures, the ent creatures. I don't know what they are. Twig creatures around Aaron, and he managed to scoop them up with his horns, violently shaking them off the balcony. He unfortunately didn't get all of them. They weaved around him. The two that he did get did die. They shattered. And let's see, he broke a stick as well. He broke the rod, and he got a nice applaud for that. So,
Nothing happened though.
well, I killed 2 creatures, saved Aaron. Her entire character is still alive because of Brick. So,
Well, I mean, they're not dead.
thank you.
The twigs aren't dead.
You said they died.
2 of them died.
That's
There's
what I
still a
mean.
swarm.
Yeah, well, the swarm of 2 other 2.
4.
Wait, whatever.
4. I asked how many there were, and you kept saying
And I
no,
said
there's
3
one.
to 4. I said they're all one enemy.
Okay.
They all count as one enemy.
Brick just cannot comprehend that level of complexity.
Okay, Aaron Stormpel, it's your turn.
Alright. So,
Brick just
Where-
came in, tried to, did throw off 2.
so are there still enemies there? Or
Yes,
the
there's
enemy?
still 4 creatures there.
Okay, so Erin is gonna she's gonna whip out her long sword.
Whip it out.
Whip it out and strike at them.
Okay.
Yeah.
With 2 hands or with 1 hand?
2 hands, sure.
Okay, that's roll to hand.
Oh, what?
Roll to hand.
That's
Sunflower!
that
Yeah.
tasted like
Yeah. Are they by the balcony, like the ledge?
Sorry?
Are they by the ledge?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's she wants to go and try to sweep at them with the long sword to kind of
Okay.
hit them, but with an intention of kind of throwing them off
Okay.
with the hit as well as a strike. You know what I mean? Yeah.
No, I
Okay.
mean Jobeen.
Wait. What do I have to roll a d20 first? Don't I?
Yes.
That's how D&D works, right?
That's how D&D
Is
works.
it?
That's
Is
right. Yeah, you roll d20s.
Dice
What do I add to it?
Your attack
It's attack bonus. 15.
15 hits. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll 1d10 down as well.
Oh, I have 1d10. Whoa.
Well,
Is that a 1d10?
yeah, that's a 1d10. Yeah.
Y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, boys. So 1
What
So
do you
1
add to it?
plus your strength.
plus my strength. Just general strength,
Yeah.
2.
2. Yeah. Okay.
That's 3.
Shut up.
No, it's a 2 because it's 2 overall, or is it a +2 to your strength?
No, it's 2 overall.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no.
You try and do a sweeping attack, but they all dodge out of the way. You manage to clip one of the twig's toes off.
Can I pick it up as a prize?
That would be an action.
Oh, what? Really?
No, but yes, you can pick it up as an interaction.
She picks it up and
Okay,
puts
do
it
you
in
lick
her
it?
pocket. No, she puts it
Oh.
in her pocket.
What's the point then?
Twig toe.
Yeah, and I'm writing that
What
on
kind
my
of
treasure.
what, would its toe not just be like
It's like
a
a
small
tiny
twig?
bit. Yeah, it's small twig.
I don't know.
It's like a chode twig.
Chode twig, Greg?
Yeah, like a chode twig. It's
Oh,
like chode
Are they,
twig.
I thought they weren't humanoid. Do they just have these big feet? These big
No, they're like, there's not really, they're kind of just like little twigs that stick out.
Yeah,
They aren't really-
I that's how I kind of picture it.
they have different amounts, like they don't each have 10 toes.
Yeah,
they
of
have
course.
like,
I just
between 5
imagine
and 10
them
toes.
like
They just have
as
big,
they
massive
go.
feet.
Yeah. Okay. It's now the twig creature's turn.
Oh.
3 of them are charmed by you, so they decide not to do anything. But Aaron's swarm tries to strike a brick, actually, due to how much more damage he did to them.
You broke them apart. I broke their friendships up.
You
right there.
may have chopped my toe off, but he killed Barry.
I do like to imagine in that moment, in their little end language, they just no. As he went off the edge.
I'll miss you, sir.
Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Okay.
You
They
badass.
once again they manage to they try and climb onto you but with your sexy throbbing horns.
Throbbing. Oh god, meat bones, they're meaty.
No.
No,
it's horrible.
No, stop.
No, flip flop
Oh, I
around.
don't like that.
No, stop.
With your large muscular horns, you manage to.
That's
swipe
so
them off.
mean. You should say muscle.
I know.
This is like one vein running up.
Then the next troll tries striking at Zurich.
Uh-oh. This could be
They try and go off you, but you manage to push them off with your sword. They're not very strong.
Well,
They're
that's
little
disappointing.
creatures.
That's not fun.
You're on 5
You
HP.
don't die. That's not fun.
Yeah, but that's not true.
But they do not manage to damage either of you. The other two sets don't know what to do. They kind of look around, not sure what to do. The druid lady does not have a turn, so she is dead.
In all this, skipping from scene to scene, then there's this awful, dreaded silence as it looks at this very dead lady on the ground.
And the
With
blood's kind
ravens
of like
eating off of her corpse
And there's like the blood is kind of dripping off the side of the balcony.
into the wine cup.
There's this unnatural silence, and you just hear of the blood dripping from her face. Oh. Whoa. That was the
I don't think anybody heard that though. Like I don't think that came up.
Wow.
For context, he's doing that with his mouth.
No,
No.
he was doing it with his big feet.
Big fat meat.
You know,
Choto.
I wasn't
quick
insecure about my feet, but now I am.
I would have said
Yavarin,
that to anyone, no one-
your turn.
Right. So, after all that, I look to where the danger's at, and I say, watch out, fellas. And I cast.
Don't you have to hold concentration?
I'm not.
You can still
holding it.
cast spells,
Oh, I
She's
see.
very dead.
but
no,
she's
I mean
also
on the
dead.
ends.
No,
No, that's just.
that's not cons.
Gotcha.
I'm
So-
just there like, woohoo!
I take a few steps closer with sunflower on my shoulders, and I cast Sacred Flame.
Sacred flame.
Don't use flame!
You can't.
You'll set the
But
winery on fire.
Do what you want.
Do what you
flame.
want. Do what you
No,
want.
because they specifically said don't use
well,
fire.
Okay.
They
Do what
did.
you want if you forget. If
Yeah,
I'm
Ryan
not
forgot.
in character.
Oh shit.
Well,
Bollocks.
he's quite wise. I don't know what he have.
Oh, it's too
I've
late.
seen this very flammable
Well, no,
building
it's
that he
not,
was trying to
but-
rescue for the town.
I
Cast
assume
fire.
Well, Zara. Well,
Maybe.
it's a dexterity saving throw, so I assume a 9 isn't good enough.
Oh my god.
Well, like,
Isn't it?
it's
I haven't rolled. Or-
It's
They
it's a
they
saving
make a
throw.
dexterity
Is
saving
your
throw.
barn is still in shock from like
No.
Sunflower killing this his love interest.
He just he does it in the heat, in
The
desperation.
heat
The heat
of the
battle.
moment.
Yeah.
Telling you what my heart said.
It's a 1d8 damage.
1d8 damage.
1d8 damage.
It just
1d8
doesn't-
radiant damage, actually.
Meaning?
Meaning it's not actually fire damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh shoot! Thank God.
Now Yvonne knew that because he is very wise. He's very wise.
Who's that?
That's Yvonne in a smart voice.
His inner smart
His
boy.
inner smart voice is like,
Oh, I can relate with you, you know.
Roll damage!
Oh God.
7
That's
plus
total.
nothing.
Oh, that's a bad
Because-
spell.
It's because it's the spells don't get extra damage. You just roll. That's it. Some
It's
do,
like
but
every
not
single
many.
weapon. Like it's just a well, it actually is plus my strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't actually.
Otherwise, it would be plus 4. And that would be
But
epic.
it's not.
It's not. So that's 7 damage.
That's 7 damage.
to which
Okay.
one?
The Twigs.
But there's two groups of them.
Well, you see, Yvonne's named them. So there's the Twigs and there's the Twaggles. And he goes for the Twigs. The ones that have already been hit.
The Arin Swarm.
Yeah.
Zurich Swarm is kind of just going over him. Everyone's ignoring Zurich Swarm.
Oh,
So-
Zurich's very close to dying, isn't he?
Yeah.
So actually, he fires it at them.
No, you're gonna. I don't. Let's say good flames. Going 60 feet. Okay. You manage to hit Zurich Swarm. It goes against one and it explodes in holy energy.
Whoa! Would it hit Zurich?
No.
Oh okay.
If you would roll a natural one, then.
Oh well.
seeing as he's that bit closer to them, he's going to attempt to cast Charm Plants as a bonus action.
But they're already charmed.
Not these ones.
Those ones, you're not close enough. Look.
But I took a few steps forward.
That's 5 feet, is a few steps.
Okay, I'd take
How
a
many?
few more, I'd fire, then take a few more steps.
Okay, how many steps? 25 feet?
Enough, yes.
Okay, but you cast Charm Plants as a spell.
Wait, so would that, if seeing as Yvarin is smarty,
Yes.
would he know that if casting this spell, like, if I cast this spell, will the other ones not be charmed anymore?
No, because it's not a concentration spell.
Okay.
So yes, you could. How does? Would it just be?
It's a wisdom saving throw, and then.
Well, if you think about it though, you'll make them fall asleep, but then we're gonna attack them next turn anyway.
Unless we run away.
But it would make. Oh, right. Yeah, unless we do run away.
Okay.
I mean, like, if it stops them attacking even for a turn.
Yeah, I suppose if it doesn't take anything away from you.
Yeah, it's just a bonus action.
But it's channel divinity. So I
Yeah.
think you have a limited number of those,
Oh, really?
or something along those lines.
Turn to my player's hand.
I think you can channel divine energy directly. When you choose which effect you create, you must then finish a short or long rest to use your channel divinity again.
I can only use it once.
Yes, per short or long rest. So
Oh,
you
right.
have used up your charm plants and
Okay.
animals.
Never mind then. He just does that.
Sheep,
Shares his
sheep
mind.
mind. Sheep. It's rough.
That's right. That's right.
That's rough mind.
I'm going to shit myself with laughter.
Okay, that's all Yvarin does. He does a little dance as well. A little scuttle.
Just a little dance. Okay,
He's like,
Is it my turn?
it's Sunflower's turn.
So there is. Did Ed kill an entire swarm?
No,
No.
they're still very much alive.
Okay. But which one am I closest to? Because I was on Ed's shoulders. Or sorry, Yvarin's shoulders.
You're closest to like hostile swarms or charmed?
Hostile.
Hostile, you're closest to Aaron's swarm.
Okay, so which one seems more damaged?
They both seem exactly the same damage.
Okay. And sorry, Aaron. What health are you on?
how you doing?
how you going? How you going, mate? What's your life? What's your
Last time
going?
I checked my, health stats, 10.
And what about yourself, like?
5.
Okay, so well, I guess I'll attack that one over there.
What, dude?
Zerg swarm.
Okay. Okay. You jump off of your Baron's shoulder, scuttle under the feet of the charmed twigs and the hostile twigs, over to Zurich's swarm. Could you roll to hit with your rapier, please? I assume you're hitting with your rapier.
Yes.
I'd like to imagine that. I know you guys were saying that he just has a dagger. That's his lot. That is. But I'd like to imagine he just produces this really long sword from the darkness of his cloak, and it's just like.
And he glints every time I pull it out.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah. That's, yeah.
sneaking. Sorry, going into hiding is an action, right?
Yeah. No, but you need dim light or darkness to hide, which
Okay.
there currently is none on the balcony.
Okay, I'll just attack with just straight up slashing him in the face.
Okay.
Did anything happen to my attack bonus when I leveled up?
No.
No. Okay.
I think next level we're going.
Sick. Because that is 20.
Okay. Roll damage, please.
That's 7.
7.
It's not a fart. Don't worry. It's a chair. That's what it was.
It did sound like
I
it did
farted.
sound
Oh,
like
did you
I
actually?
did. I
What?
farted.
Yeah, that
I
was.
farted with my bottom.
I moved my bottom and moved my chair in the exact moment. It sounded.
How much damage was that, sorry?
7.
7. Okay. You you strike at the twig creatures, managing to kill 2 more, leaving only 2 there. Yes.
And do I have any more movement left?
No.
Even, and I suppose I can't use dash if I have no movement.
No. 2 times 0 is still 0.
That is. But like I moved 30 feet to get there,
Yeah.
despite being on Ed's shoulders.
Well, you got on their shoulders.
I was.
You got off their shoulders.
Oh right.
He was just right.
No. I meant like.
You just brought your bow.
Here, boy.
Yip.
Okay, sorry. No, I got confused. So, I'm currently 30 feet away from your barn.
Yes.
Oh, got it. Okay. So I just kind of like I attempt to move away, but just kind of like. Am I on the same like vicinity as Zerk? Like, can I step behind him? I mean, I suppose actually I have more health than you.
Yeah.
Oh, this was a bad idea.
There's still a couple more turns to go. Don't worry about it.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, I just hang out, bro. I just like put on my surfer cap and put away my rapier
And just hang out.
and just hang, bro.
Ooh, I'm having major constipation right now. I'm not like
Do you want to take a
talking
break?
so much. I don't know.
I
I'm
also need
scared
to
of
go to the
sitting on the bathroom. I'll genuinely take a while.
That's
And it'll be
okay. It's better than
genuinely
you
painful.
struggling.
Okay, I might try. Okay, let's have a quick break.
Can I just run first because I need to.
Back we are together.
What do you have? They do on your shit.
So Zorik, it's your turn now.
Oh, lovely.
So what do you do? There's a swarm next to you that many people have beaten up at this point. Well, actually, only Sunflower.
That's me.
So there's only one thing to kill.
Well, there's also Aaron's swarm, but there's a swarm next to you that's been actively pursuing you.
But then I should kill. I should kill that then.
So which one are you killing?
The swarm right beside me.
Okay. Roll to hit. Are you using your
I'm gonna use my
longsword?
long sword. It makes most sense. Okay. Fuck.
Said the man in the hat.
Does a 6 hit?
A 6 does not happen.
Oh, come on!
You try and strike, but they scuttle out of the way in 2 different directions.
It's like from that, like I miss so badly that the sword comes back and sticks into my
Yeah,
leg.
and you're dead.
No, that's just where Zerk
Wait.
keeps his sword. He just like he doesn't have his sheath, or like he just stabs it into his leg when he's not using it.
Rick, your turn.
Alright, so I'm still with Aaron.
You're still with Aaron.
Now,
With
I
Aaron's
know,
swarm.
I understand the concept of the swarm. How many
Yes.
of the creatures are there within the swarm?
There's about 3 to 4.
3 to 4. Okay.
That's 4.
Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to use my action then to use my maul to try and do damage, yes, but also sweep them in any direction.
You guys are really into sweeping them off the balcony.
I'm not trying to sweep them off the balcony. I'm
Yeah.
just sweeping them away from us as far as I can.
Okay, roll to hit up.
Alright, well, so it's definitely a hit. It's like 24.
Okay, that hits. Roll the damage, please.
2 damage.
Oh, nice.
That is. How much is that?
4.
6.
Oh.
No, 7 damage.
7 damage, okay, not too bad, not too bad,
Not too
bad.
shabby. Oh my god.
Okay, so you try and sweep them off the balcony. You manage to hit one, and you don't try and sweep them off the balcony, but he
I don't
falls
try.
off it.
I wasn't trying to sweep up the balcony. Yes.
Yeah, but he happens to fall
he
off the
happened.
balcony
Okay, gotcha.
and falls apart.
All right. Let's see. What else can I be doing? As a bonus action, I'll use my bonus action, Second Wind, which is I get I get 1d10 plus my fighter level health back.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
Actually,
Oh.
1d10. No, it's actually. Sorry.
Actually.
Actually,
Oh, really?
this is gonna take a while, so just have a conversation in the background.
So
please.
there I was sitting out back with my surfer dude hat on, and I was thinking to myself, gosh, how did this barbecue sauce get on my titties?
And there was no barbecue sauce on your titties.
There was not.
Thinking.
I was just thinking it, and it was mad. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That's what I should say. I should just...
That's what you should say.
Whatever, just do your thing. We can figure it out another time.
Alright.
2d8 plus your fighter level.
1d10 plus
1d10.
I'll
Okay.
do 2d8.
I'm pretty sure, like with the variant rules, it's like 2d it dice, which is like 2d10. But
I'll do
we
that. I'll do that.
1d8 now.
Whatever then.
No, 1d10.
Yes, it's the same.
3
That is
plus.
3 plus 4. So 6. Nice.
Yay!
Not bad, guys.
What? 3 plus 4 is 6.
What?
Is that what you just said?
No. Yes, it's 7. My bad.
7. You get back 7 hit points.
Woo! Where's my
Whoa!
I hate it.
I have it.
But you let out a massive fart for the second time.
Farts.
The thing is, I find that genuinely funny.
It is pretty funny though, guys. You can't deny.
I agree.
You have to agree.
Okay, so that's my turn.
My
That's-
left ear stopped working.
That's your turn, Bricky Wiggy. Okay, back to Aaron Stormbro.
So who's there?
There's the swarm that Brick just hit that has
That's it though.
been attacking you. And Zurich swarm, that's away.
Okay, yeah. So the swarm beside me, I'm gonna use my longsword again just to sweep at them.
Okay,
She does like a lunge, you know, like.
do more than 2 damages there.
Oh wow! Thanks. What do I add? That attack movement. 18.
18, yeah, that hits. Roll damage. Quickly, let's go.
1d10. What?
1d10, yes. Is that on
It's a 2, yeah.
2 in total.
Okay, you try striking gain and cut off another one of that twig's toes.
And I take it again.
That twig is looking down at its feet. It's contemplating its life choices on why it chose to fight you. Okay.
I'm so sad.
Is there anything else you'd like to
Is
do?
there anything I can do?
I don't think so.
No.
Unless
I
you
don't.
have any spells you can cast as a bonus action.
Are there?
I don't know.
Can you cast cantrips as?
No, they're still usually in action. Unless specified.
I have plus 10
Is
stealth.
mage hand a full action?
I think Mage Hand might actually be a bonus action.
Oh my god.
Is a confirmation cantrip casting time 1 action.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I see how it is.
It's the twig's turn.
I
It's
have-
the Twig Blight's turn! Okay.
Welcome to our D&D podcast of Strange
Is there
Choices.
any particular reason we're rushing right now?
No.
You're just intense.
I'm intent, okay? This is combat, guys, okay? The two different, they each hit their own people. So Aaron and Zurich, they both hit. Let's roll dice. That's...
Why are we rushing? I don't get it.
That's, I assume a 9 doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. And Zurich does a 15 hit. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it should have attacked me because I have a
Oh, you have 5 hit points. That's 10 damage.
Oh.
So you're now death saving for a land. The twigs swarm across you, once again tearing at your flesh, but this time you don't manage to push them off, and they're swarming on top of you as your life flashes before your eyes.
Zurg isn't even saying the words. He's literally just on the ground, like screaming, and just like very quickly stops.
And dies.
Sunflower starts to
you
opera
find
sing.
yourself in a grey planescape. In front of you, you see a light. Do you head towards the light? Okay, that's your turn for now. Well, no, it's not your turn.
What the hell?
You're gonna make your saving throw on your turn.
Oh, right.
Okay, next up is Yvara.
As soon as I see my friend Zurich drop to the ground, I rush into battle, fighting my way towards him, and cast Spare the Dying.
Oh. Spare the dying. That's not like any roll, is it? It's
Nope,
just
that just happens.
you
Wow.
touch a living creature with 0 hit points. Okay, you need to go past the bites though that are on top
Right,
of
so I need to make some roll.
athletics to try and push them off.
Which dice is feeling lovely? This one.
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay, fine. It's 19.
Okay, you manage to push the creatures off and then touch Zurich. Zurich, the light disappears, and you're back in the grimy real world.
Intense agony.
Yeah, you are in a lot of pain. You open your eyes for a second before falling back into unconsciousness. So you're unconscious, but it's 0 hit points. So you didn't have to make any death saving.
I like to think.
None of you are ever gonna die. Head around.
You can only use that once though, don't you?
No, it's a cantrip.
No, it's a cantrip.
The thing is, I kind of have a plan for Zurich.
Yeah, my old D&D character, could use that as a bonus action.
Yeah. So you could
Yeah.
and then
Anyway.
hit someone.
Yeah, I like to imagine Ryan just ran along and just skidded under the
Yeah.
twigs.
Oh, what? And
And then-
like bashing them up on
Yeah.
Your leathery skin grating against the wooden floor.
Yeah. It was so heavy, it was just like, it wasn't like, it was just like,
I mean, at this point, like Zurich is just a skeleton.
Yeah, he's dead. He just becomes
Oh my
a
god,
skeleton
it's my
warrior.
turn.
Oh my god, it's Sunflower's turn, go!
So at this point, this chap over here,
Yvonne.
Yvarn,
Yes.
is next to me.
Yes, he is.
So I start opera singing.
Can you roll performance, please, to opera sing?
Is that counted as an action?
Oh, you're actually gonna start just
Well,
opera
I'm
singing.
also going to attack.
It's
Like-
an interaction, so yeah.
So will I roll for performance?
Yes, roll performance.
That's 5.
5. Okay.
Sounds like a war cry.
And then but like I'm running towards this 2 feet, like towards one of these twigs that's also like, wait, no, how big are the twigs?
Twigs are pretty small, they're like 4 feet.
Okay, it's up on me. I'm like,
And so it sounds like a beautiful war cry. when you're trying to understand.
maths. That's 14, I want to say.
14 to hit.
8 plus 6.
Yep.
Yeah, that's maths.
Well, Finn, I wish I was you. 14?
Yeah.
That just hits.
Oh,
okay,
what a
roll
s-
damage.
Sexy boy.
Thank you.
That is 6.
That's 6 damage. At which one?
At the one that was near Zurich.
Okay, so they've just been pushed down by Yvaran. Yvaran is on top of Zurich, and you strike at the 2 remaining blights. Twigs, sorry. You strike at one of them, killing it, chopping its head off. And the other one, chopping its foot off. It's very close to dying, not quite dead though.
Dead dog.
Dead though.
So is it still a swarm?
Stat-wise, yeah, but it's very close to being dead.
But there's only one twig.
It's a one-legged twig creature, yes.
That is the swarm.
It's like, you shut up, I'm still a swarm.
Okay.
That's a
Is
sunflower
that
dog.
all you do? You
Yeah.
can dash or dodge as a bonus action.
I What does dash do?
You can double your speed.
Oh right, no, I just walk behind Yarn.
Okay.
Like,
You do. Okay. To Zurik's turn. Zurik, you are
Already?
alive but unconscious, so we're gonna skip to Brick's turn.
Fine then.
Alright. Okay, so I'm still with there's still two creatures with Aaron and I, right? Or did I kill one of the two?
There's two creatures with Aaron and you.
Okay, so in that, when I take my second wind, I take a big breath of air and I raise them all and I try to crush them. with
Crush
my
one
mouth.
of them. Okay.
There's still 3
Roll to
more
hit.
of these. I'm still just dazed.
Oh yeah.
Charmed.
Yeah, exactly. When a minute's up, it doesn't last a minute?
Yeah.
Lots of minutes. Yeah, I'm keeping track. Don't
Oh
worry.
my god. Nat 20.
Not 20. Oh, okay. Roll double damage. That's
Sweet.
full. No, 2d6 doubled.
Oh, nice. And then I add my strength.
No, 2d6 plus your strength doubled.
Gotcha. Oh, sick. Alright. Yes. 20 damage.
20 damage. Okay.
Okay, so actually, can I say what I try to do?
Yes.
I try like I smash each of them like I'm playing whack-a-mole like a fucking god.
Okay. There's two twigs left.
There's two, so I just
Yeah. You,
smash one down from the ground, from the top down, and then the other to the side.
they both get blown to smithereens. Little twig pieces fly across the
And he kind of
room.
lets out a.
That's the end of that swarm. It's
Okay.
like the first creature you guys have killed in ages.
And now, in that excitement, Brick is going to use. How far away is Zurk?
Sorry, close enough.
Okay.
You have.
He runs up to them and he tries to use his hammering horns as a bonus action.
Okay.
So that's 13.
There's a
strength.
single twig with one leg
Yeah,
there.
and he just
hobbling.
runs up and just.
I love that you
Chucks
do
it
most
off.
of your damage now.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, roll to hit.
No, it's a saving throw.
Is it a saving throw?
Okay. I'm confused though because I did really well when I asked you to just kind of shove them off with my horns, and that was all right. But is this hammering horns thing even necessary? If I can just do that without having to,
It's as a bonus action.
I suppose it is as a bonus action. You're right. Okay, never mind. Forget I said anything.
I do all the time. I'm kidding.
All right. Well. So yes, I try to shove it off
You try to shove it off. Okay.
out of combat.
So there's no damage to this. It doesn't say if it's a saving throw or anything.
With
Does it
hammering
say
horns.
for you?
I have it written down as
Because I'm not looking at the same minotaur that I.
yeah, I have it written down. I
Okay,
mean,
sure.
as
Is
to
it-
make a
What
strength
saving
check.
throw?
8
Jesus.
plus proficiency.
I know, but
sorry,
does
it's
it
13.
say that's a natural 20 on the saving throw?
Oh, wait, what? Say that again, sorry. I didn't misheard you.
That's a natural 20 on the saving throw.
Oh.
The twig rolled a natural
That's
20.
Yeah.
you try and push it off, but it like kind of disforms into a pile of twigs and then forms back into a twig
Whoa.
creature again.
Whoa.
That's pretty fantastic. Alright, fair enough.
That's the end of your turn. Back to Aaron.
Whoa.
There's a single, almost dead twig left.
And I want to hit it with my long sword.
Take the slash with my long sword.
Whoa.
Oh shit, that twig's on fire.
Hopefully not.
What was that?
Can I use it
What was that?
What?
What was that?
What?
What
Huh?
did you roll?
What?
What did you roll?
What? No.
What did you roll?
What did you roll the second time?
Oh, the second time is just 17, is it? What was the first time?
A 6.
You,
9.
69.
Oh!
Please
I
stop.
pass.
Please save me from these cavemen.
You try and strike, but it managed to roll out of the way. This little twig blight is
It's
really
spider.
dodging you guys.
Wow.
It's the Twig Blight's turn.
Okay, it's the twig blight's turn.
Oh no!
Is it
It-
the Twig Light's turn?
It's the
It's
twig
the Twig
blight's
Blight's
turn.
turn.
It attempts to jump up onto Arin and slit her throat.
This little thing.
Oh no! I am on 10 hit points. And I have a very low.
You have
on
that
my
infinite
class.
cantrip, so we're
I
grand.
do.
Yeah, it's shit. Why? I'm gonna take that away from you.
Wait, hold on, not like
Well-
saving from death thing.
Yeah.
Surely that must be like every like 10 years.
But in
you can
fairness,
use
like,
that.
you're on 0 hit points, so you can't really do much when
Yeah.
you're zero.
Oh, yeah.
That's
So-
6 damage. So it attempts to slit your throat, but you manage to push it off, and it leaves a big gash on your back.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, these things are violent.
They
What
are-
colour is Avon's blood?
Oh yeah,
Blue.
like a light
you
blue,
think it's blue?
I think it's blue.
or like purple.
Oh yeah, purple.
Oh, great colour.
Because
like
it's
a-
just this dark
it's a
green
muddy-
brown.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Speckles of
Yellow.
Yellow.
What are you?
Oh.
Is that my colour, guys? Brown with speckles
They
of
were-
yellow.
they
Shit.
They were thinking of your poop.
We kind of were. In the back of our minds, that was what we were.
So the twig tries and scuttle away. So it scuttles away from you on its turn. Yavarin. Your guys' combat takes so long. Like,
Yeah.
genuinely.
He just, as it scuttles away, he casts.
I watch out the D&D streams and it goes over so quickly.
He casts
compared to
Sacred
us.
Flame on it.
Not Sacred Flame, not
Yeah.
even just punch it. Like, I'm pretty sure it would do the same.
No, Sacred Flame.
Sacred flame. Sacred flame.
Roll to hit!
It's a cantrip. That's 17.
17, okay, that hits. Roll damage.
That's 3.
3, okay. The flame goes in onto the creature, exploding it in holy fire. It turns into a little neat pile of ash with its 2 eyeballs on top. It doesn't have
know it,
eyes.
Anna.
I didn't think they had eyeballs either.
Okay, the combat is now over for now.
For now.
You guys have about 20 seconds left on the spell. So.
What do you think we should do? Should we?
Let's get on!
I pick,
Yeah, let's run, let's
I
run.
pick up Zurich.
I was about to say, oh, please let one of them leave.
Wait,
before
in that split second moment, Yvonne steps towards Zurich and casts a second level spell slot for
Cold wounds.
Cure Wounds, touches him on the brows.
I said I'm touching.
And that's, is it doubled or is it 1 dice added?
It's 2d8.
2d8
Yes.
rather than 1d8.
Yes.
Okay.
You badass.
Plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Oh, really? For each d8 or just in?
No, just overall.
That's
7.
13.
13. Okay. You touch Zurich's mighty brow. Is it his brow?
One brow.
One brow. Okay.
Well, maybe it's just the unibrow. Yeah, okay. You
No,
make-
I heal him so much that it's just the hair between his brow.
You wake up and you're conscious again. The light that you saw before came back for a second before pulsating and disappearing.
Okay, so I look at your body and I grab him by the tusk and pull him towards me. You should have left me dead. And then he gets up and just walks away in anger.
We haven't got much time for this.
Let's go!
We run.
Where?
Well,
The
where is
opposite
it?
direction.
Well, the way. Okay.
Ooh.
Towards the twig lights, there is a spiral staircase that goes down. Or behind you, there's a door ajar that would lead into a room.
But didn't they already go into that room?
We.
Or
No.
come?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what area or which route here would take us where we haven't already been? I like our
There's
characters would know, but I
Neither of those you have been in. There's a spiral staircase and a
Is it going up or down?
down,
Down. Okay.
which you have been downstairs.
I say Brick makes a run for the door ajar.
Okay.
Before we leave, can Yvonne make a quick perception check to see if there's anything of interest in the room? Like what the...
In this entire room?
Yeah.
Sure, roll perception.
Perception.
Show you. That's... 8.
8. You do not see much. You, upon further inspection of the druid lady, you see a necklace of human teeth
Oh.
around her neck, but that's about the only thing.
I don't
He
like
raises
that.
it.
Do you not touch it, lick it,
No.
fondle the
Yvonne-
teeth?
Yvonne just
Okay.
leaves it and goes.
That's all you see. Do you guys make a dash for it?
Yeah.
I do the door ajar.
Okay, the door ajar. Do the rest
Door
of you
ajar.
follow, or do you
Yeah.
wait
Yeah.
back?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
follow.
In this chamber are a desk, a chair, a tall wooden cabinet, and a strange contraption that takes up most of the northern end of the room. 3 creatures are here.
Uh-oh.
One appears human, but is so caked with dirt and mud that it's hard to know for sure.
Oh.
Her hair is full of twigs, and her face is hidden behind a veil of moss. She's rooting through the contents
Content.
of the cabinet and haphazardly tossing them onto the floor. Behind her stand 2 creatures made entirely of dead vines.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Could you roll the initiative again?
Oh gosh.
This is what I was talking about the second half being super like combat heavy.
Oh, for
9.
6.
Holy frick.
Oh, can I re-roll?
19.
Okay, fine, rub it in.
19.
10.
Sunflower 19. Aaron 10. Yavarin, what did you get?
9.
Rick
13.
13. Okay. 2. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Sunflower. With your quick-witted feet, you are the first to be in initiative.
Is the person rooting through the desk the humanoid-like creature thing?
A cabinet.
Cabinet.
Yes.
Facing away from us.
Yes.
So technically speaking,
Actually, she's facing to the side of you. She looks up at you.
balls.
You are not hidden. You smashed into like you were running,
Yeah.
and she definitely heard.
Because my sneak attack includes if they weren't looking at me.
Yeah. Anytime you get advantage, which includes not looking at them, or if another person is within 5 feet, then technically that's also advantage.
Another
If a
person.
friendly, like, let's say Yavaris.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Does that go for everyone?
No.
So do I have advantage? Right now.
No, not right now. Because nobody's within 5 feet of her. Everyone's
Oh, so
within
they have
10.
to be in 5 feet of her.
Yeah, and you also need to be in 5 feet.
Right. Okay. How many feet away are we from that?
10.
10. Okay. So
The room is relatively small.
I run up in an attempt to.
There's also 2 like vine creatures.
Yeah.
Just for your info.
Yeah. But I'm into killing.
Women.
Yes. That's what Sunflower stands for. Anyway, I go and go to like poke her in the face with my sword and then go run behind everyone. Well, just your Varn, really.
Okay, roll to hit.
That is. Oh, I add. That's 14.
14 hits.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You.
Bless you.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
So I just poke her in the face and then run away.
You
It's a gnarly poke.
do you climb up onto her or jump?
I jump.
Okay, you jump, poke her in the face, kind of pierce her cheek. Blood starts pouring out.
And then I just kind of roll back.
You're a psychopath. Okay.
Little innocent sunflower.
He was bitten by a vampire.
Okay.
That's true.
That was 8 damage. Okay.
And now I'm behind your vine.
Okay, good to know.
Hello.
It's next is somewhere the 2 vine creatures grab themselves and okay. You hear this kind of otherworldly chant come out of the vine creature's mouth. in a language you do not understand. It's a very guttural language. It sounds like Irish, which Irish is not a guttural language. But it comes from nature, and
Does
all
your Baron
around.
understand?
Hmm?
Does your Baron understand?
What are your language
Oh,
proficiencies?
no, it's
Do you know Druidic?
no, it does not because he's not a
Okay.
druid.
He's not a druid. Oh no, he's not, is he? Okay, and all around you guys in the entire room, vines start sprouting up, grabbing you guys at the legs. Could you all make the strength saving throw?
Oh, strength?
Strength
Baby?
Oh.
20, not.
20, not
19.
19.
-2.
Minus 2.
Oh, he got a nat 1.
I got a
Oh, you got a nat
I got a nat
one. Oh
one,
my
minus
God.
3.
That's drop.
11.
11. Okay.
It's
I got
just,
a 15.
it's just
Oh my
so
God.
convenient that probably our best bet at destroying these creatures is with fire. And
Yeah,
we're
that's
specifically
the thing. That's the
told not-
point. I think that's
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just. Well, do we have
I
any
don't,
fire
I don't have any
spells?
fire spells. Yeah.
Do you
No.
have any fire spells, Yvara?
No, but I have matches.
And Lauren's like,
It just breaks.
Okay, the vines actually go up about 5 foot, and you three are too tall for them to really restrain you, but Aaron and Sunflower, they completely go around you,
oh my god.
pulling you towards the ground. Aaron, they just hold you.
Okay.
You aren't.
Fine.
They can still see your face and stuff, but you're both restrained.
Oh, fish sticks.
Yes.
What are these fish sticks you speak of? It's a fish on a stick.
I'm a fish on a stick.
Something a lot worse than that, Zurich.
Okay, so that is that vine's turn. The next one,
But that was one of the vine.
that was one of the vine creatures' turns, yes.
Oh, okay. So that wasn't like extra vine creatures coming in.
No,
Okay.
it was just vines coming up from the ground.
Okay. That's slightly better.
The other vine creature, its arm turns into vines as it is a vine creature and strikes out against Brick, trying to capture him with its vines.
What did you say it's made out of?
So roll.
Greg?
Shut up. That's
So-
13 hit.
No, you're attacking me.
Him, right?
Oh, this is 13 hit.
No.
Okay.
So Zurich, we discovered that they're made out of.
You managed to push all of the vines off of you.
A weed from around my body.
Okay, that's those turn. Next is Brick Stallion, Minotaur
Okay,
Gunslinger.
let's see.
I like how you announce us.
Let me think here.
No.
Let me think. Alright, Eddie.
I need
So-
more Dr. Pepper. Nick, you don't happen to have a stash of Dr. Pepper anywhere.
Boy, I wish.
So,
Oh, I can go for a doctor.
let's see. I'm going to take out my Desafio in that quick movement as I weave the vine around me. I pull out my Desafio, and I'm going to use my feature Violent Shot.
Yes.
I expend a grip point.
Your only grip point.
Huh?
Your
Yeah, my
only-
single grip point. It adds +2 to my misfire and 1 damage to the hit, to the damage die.
Oh, okay.
1 extra.
So
if
does
I-
that make it 3d6 instead of 2d6?
Oh yes, it does. That's right. I always thought. Yeah, that's right. It makes it 3d6.
But more of a likelihood of it.
But
Misfire,
more,
so-
but +2 to misfire, which means
So that makes the 4.
it makes it
a
4.
misfire.
So if I get a 4, it's a critical fail.
No, if
Four
you get a
lower.
4, your gun is broken.
Yeah, it's damaged. And I have to repair it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, so I
Absolutely.
pull it out. I focus my eyes on the creature that struck at me.
Okay.
So what are you doing to do more damage? Do you like do a little something on your gun or something?
Just violently go.
Yeah, I'll think about that. At the moment, no, I just pull it out. But you're right. I should think of something interesting to do when I pull it out. So hopefully it hits now. That would be kind of sad if it didn't. All right. So that's 13. Shit.
That hits.
Oh, fuck.
It's just piercing damage, right? It's not
Piercing.
fire
Yep.
damage.
Piercing.
Okay.
So then that's 3d6 plus my dexterity
3d6 plus your con.
plus my con. That's right. We
That's
made it
right,
that.
That's what we
You
did
fantastic
together.
man. You fantastic boy. Right. Nice. Nice.
Rice.
All right. So that's 11,
14.
16 damage.
16 damage.
Oh wait, no. Yes. Yes.
Holy fuck.
You shoot it straight in the stomach, chest area.
Yeah. Chestular area.
It opens up a massive hole in it, but it kind of smaller little vines come and kind of link back together. You can still see that there was damage, but smaller vines are slowly trying to repair the wound.
Okay. Now in this room, are there windows? Are there? What does the room appear to be again? Like what's going on?
Second. That was 16 damage?
Yeah.
Good to know. Do you want to know how many windows there are?
No, I just want to know what the room looks like again, just so I get
Okay.
an idea of the layout.
In this chamber are a desk, a chair, a tall wooden cabinet, and a strange contraption that takes most of the northern end of the room. Behind that contraption is a window.
Is a window? Is the contraption big?
It's no, not quite. It's like half your size.
And the distance from from the window to the from the creature that I just hit
Yeah.
to the window is what?
5 feet.
5 feet.
It's
Okay, well I'm gonna charge up to it then and attempt to use my hammering horns as a bonus action.
Okay, do that then.
And it has to be 13 for strength.
Okay. That's a 6.
Yes. So I take my gun, I fire right through its stomach, and I charge up, grappling it with my horns and shoving it forward and chucking it out that window.
Okay. Okay. Good to know. You stinky.
I imagine you're gonna alert all the other.
And well, as I do that as well, I bring it right up to the window before I shove it out, so I do get an idea of how it lands and where it is and how it is.
So it falls to the ground. It falls flat on the ground. It seems motionless, but vines still keep moving from its body. It's lying there, but its vines are still shifting.
Gotcha. Let's see. I believe I turn my back to face the action again. That's all I do then.
Good to know. Next person's is no, Aiden.
Oh, really?
You're strained though, right?
You're restrained. Yes, that's true. You
Okay.
can try and break free of the restraint.
Would that be my full
Restoration?
action?
I think so.
It's being like when you're grappled, right? You have to use your action to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Grappled. But can I do anything
Restrained, not grappled.
Okay. Yeah. Can I do anything while I'm restrained?
What restrain does is your speed is 0, attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So you can still technically attack, but at disadvantage. You could also do a little floss.
I have to take off ammo, right, Greg?
Oh yeah, roll
1d8.
1d8.
1.
1. That means it reduces to 1d6.
That's right. Okay, gotcha.
Now would earth tremor would that what's grappling me? Is it the vines?
It's the vines on
Because
the
I'm
ground.
assuming the vines can't fall.
No.
That would have been fun.
To the
Yeah.
grapevine.
So annoying. Okay. Yeah. So
Do you try and
yeah,
escape?
she's gonna try and escape. Actually, can I make an investigation check?
Perception would be it, since
Right,
you're restrained
perception.
and can't
Can
move
I-
to it.
Wait, yeah, can I perceive if like anyone has a rod? In their-
A particularly
like if
outstanding
anyone
rod.
has.
You don't need to roll perception. You
I
can
am
see
a
that the druid
particularly-
lady has a rod,
Wait,
but it looks exactly the same as the other druid lady's rod.
that brick very successfully broke.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh no, mage hand's in action.
Yes, it is.
So I'm going to cast mage hand
As an action.
and
Okay.
grab her rod.
I think moving it is also an action.
That's funny. Grabbing the rod.
You can use your action to create a spectral. Once made, you can use
I'm
your
gonna
action to
quit.
control the hand. Use an action.
I
Once made, you can use your action to control the hand, but it's in. I think moving it is another action.
Well, we've been breaking the rules this
That's
entire
true.
time.
Well,
I
you've only
can-
used it once.
No, I've used it
Used to it.
several
Twice.
times.
Have you?
She's used it twice.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
We were using the prayer one
Come
as well.
on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Aw,
so
okay.
you the hand comes out as a skeletal
Yeah,
hand
cool.
as opposed to the normal mage hand.
Oh, very cool.
Why?
Why
It's being
not?
formed.
It's yeah, but it stays a skeleton.
Oh.
It does not.
Fish bones?
Yeah.
It's Halloween themed podcast.
Yeah.
Woo!
No.
Totally.
It's always Halloween.
But by the time you upload it, it'll probably be like
69th of October.
that's actually hilarious.
Anyway.
Okay, that's your turn, Aaron, I presume.
Yeah.
Yavarin, your turn.
Wait, there's no 69th of October.
Then you idiot.
Sorry.
It was
Can
a
I
joke.
actually stab you now.
You want to know, guys? Hold on.
What?
Do you want to know what's going to be absolutely amazing? My dad will be turning 69 next year.
What an awesome man.
Wow, so funny.
So I cannot cast charm plants.
No. Unless you want to take a hour long.
Here you go.
Just give me a moment.
Right.
You should plan your attack before.
That's
before-
true. Okay, I just full on fire guiding bolt at the lady.
The lady. Are you not gonna?
No,
Are we sure?
no,
ladies
not
is
not
an
the,
enemy?
not actually the lady. The less harmed.
The one that isn't on the ground outside.
The one that is in the room with us right now.
Roll to hit.
Roll to hit.
Wow, you totally destroyed that creature by yourself.
I know. I'm so proud of that little man.
That's so disappointing. That's 8.
8. Ooh. You try and cast a spell and it goes through the window. Or it is
You,
smashed.
the brick has to go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
My bad.
Is that all?
That is all
Okay, sorry.
Yavarin Jark can do.
Jark.
Zurich Brave Gone.
Okay.
Brave Scone. I want Dr. Pepper.
That was vicious.
Funny.
Sponsored by Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Wow.
Which one has the lowest damage right now?
There's one.
There's
that's
one
on
in the
ground.
room, and there's a lady covered in dirt
And blood.
and blood. Well, she got poked in the cheek.
Stabbed her in the face.
Okay,
Ow.
I'm gonna hit the vine creature, not the lady.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use one of my
Vine.
hand axes,
Ooh.
which will most likely
nice.
miss.
I
Okay.
do not think it will.
Not with
Are you
that
gonna
attitude,
Are you
anyway.
gonna make a range attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll to hit, adding your dexterity and your proficiency.
What's my proficiency? That is 23.
That hits.
Okay, so
And damage. Damage.
a 1d6.
That's right. That's my boy.
5. So it's my attack bonus and damage.
You plus no, you only add your.
With your damage, you add your dexterity.
You just have
Oh.
dexterity there.
So 4 then.
Okay, 4.
I haven't done fighting in so long. I forget how it all works.
You throw the axe at the vine creature. It spins around and chops off one of its sides, leaving a big viney gash in the place. It goes through though and almost goes out the window, but
Rick has to dodge it again.
but slashes into the window frame.
Groovy.
Rick is doing some major dodging over here.
Okay, now comes the druid lady.
Woo. But this time she has a stick.
This time she has a stick. So what she does is, she
She ends her turn.
her hand irradiates with this glowing energy, and prickly vines start growing through the stick, making it into a prickly stick. She runs over, tries to whack Zurich over the head.
Does the hand that's grabbing it, the
Oh, it's not
hand?
grabbing it yet.
It's not
Okay.
grabbing it.
It's just floating in the air.
Explain.
Oh, I remember that. That was hilarious. Dice.
I remember that.
Do you now? Vic?
Yeah.
I'm so proud
Oh,
of
no
you.
one will ever know what that is.
No, they won't.
Okay.
I will. I remembered it.
Who was I hitting? Zurich. Does a 20 hit?
Shit, yes.
No.
Okay,
Zurich, you poor
that's-
man.
8 damage.
Oh.
I can live with that.
Okay, she goes and whacks you over the head with the prickly staff. You have a little boo boo on your cheek.
This time, she tore off a bit of the beard.
Oh my god.
28 damage.
8
No,
damage. You didn't get a little stab from 28 damage.
Zurich would.
Zurich's thick.
Is it my go?
Is it your go then?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Seeing as I am now within 5 feet, or Zurich is now within 5 feet of Milady, can I stab her with extra damage?
Zurich,
Oh no, never mind. I am very contained in vines.
You are
you are very
Insane.
contained. You need to
break free.
break free of the vines to do anything.
To do anything.
Because
okay,
you rolled
so,
a natural 1. You are
Yeah,
completely
what do I...
incapacitated.
Strength.
You need to roll an athletics check
Oh,
to try and
okay.
get out.
Thank God. Oh.
Athletics.
Oh, right.
It's not
No,
acrobatics.
okay. That's not good.
That's tough times.
That is, yeah. And I'm just there with my weak little
Tough
Kenku.
titties.
That's not one.
Oh my god! Yeah, you try to make off, but the vines squeeze you even more, pushing you down into the ground. You're going to take
Oh my gosh.
1d10 bludgeoning damage.
What?
Oh my god.
That's
I could die.
7.
I have 7 health right now.
It crushes him.
Oh my god, that is
That's
very
so
upsetting.
That's
You,
so
Blood started seeping out from the
Oh.
cracks of the vine.
Oh, that would be
please
horrible.
no.
He's unconscious,
You
he's
hear
not dead.
crunches from
Oh.
under the vines.
Oh my
And
god.
you see them kind of like tighten, you hear a
Oh,
squirming
These
noise.
little feathers. pop
You
up.
you find yourself in a black battlefield, completely dark. You see armies of shadowy soldiers just clawing at each other, screaming at each other. They are not fighting with weapons, but with their hands, beating
Jesus.
each other to
Can I
death.
go to hell?
You find yourself in the middle of all this. As people trample over you. They trip over you, but you don't feel anything. When you touch them, you don't feel anything. They
And do
do
they
not
rip?
react to you. But when you touch them, your hand doesn't go through it. You can touch them. but they do not have any friction. They're just okay.
Is that my turn, or
Well,
do I
that's
get
your
to do
turn.
anything?
Well, you're dead, as in you're unconscious.
Right.
So
I
you need
hate
to-
it when that happens.
wait, this is your turn, so you can actually make a saving throw. Woohoo! That's a D20.
Wait, did you go below 0 hit points?
Yeah.
He's on
Well,
zero.
He's
I'm
on
on
zero
0
hit
hit
points.
points.
Right.
How do I? What do I add?
Nothing.
Give me a second.
you do it?
Just throw it for now. I think it might be your constitution.
Oh, that's 12.
It's a
but
success.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, you gotta. Yes, it's a that's a six. You need
Three
three
successes.
successes or 3 failures to either die or live.
It's mad how they named it that way.
Okay, next on the agenda is the singular vine blight that created all of this mess. Actually, it once again it tries to strike out. This time at Yavarin. Its vines trying to grapple around Yavarin. He's going to roll to hit. Gonna roll to hit. I love rolling to hit. Yeah.
Original song by Greg Somerville. You can find it on Spotify,
It's a 15
YouTube, and
hit.
iTunes.
No.
Okay. It can't really find anything to grapple onto on your thick leathery skin. Your leathery skin has saved you so many
Yeah.
times.
On my shield.
Oh yeah, and your
You have a shield. I
Yeah.
totally do not picture you with a shield.
No.
I keep forgetting to tell people, but I do. That's why I have an armor class of 18.
That's
You have an armor class of
Wow.
18. Holy frickaloosh.
You gotta get those enemies to take the shield off them.
Well, I won't. Because I don't take advice from the likes of you.
Alright.
Brick, your turn.
Hey, thanks. Okay, let's see. So I'm at the window behind the machine, behind everything at the moment.
Yes.
Gotcha.
The machine.
There's a weird machine.
No, you're not behind the machine. Sorry.
I'm not.
There's a weird
No, you're in
machine.
front of the machine.
When did
There's
I
a
Yeah. I
the
was-
one that I've talked about.
It's a strange
isn't
contraption.
in motion,
Okay.
but the druid lady is hunched over. The druid lady is next
Oh,
to you.
she's
Oh, yes.
she's next to me.
Yes.
Can I ask what I like when I?
Oh wait,
say-
no, she went over to Zark. Sorry.
Okay. What does the machine look like?
Roll for perception.
Okay. Does this count as turn stuff?
No,
Okay.
it's an interaction.
Okay, well that's like a good. Right, 6.
Brick has never seen a machine like this in his life.
Okay. Let's have a look. See here. Okay. I'm going to start. I'm going to pull out my flail and start winding it up to hit the vine creature in the back of its head.
Okay. Good to know.
Oh yes.
you need to hit.
Nat 20.
Nat 20? Okay.
Nat 20? I'm getting all the nat
That's
20s.
2d6, that's, no, 1d6 doubled.
1d6 doubled.
1d6
Plus my strength.
doubled.
Oh, 4, 7 hit points of damage.
Okay.
Yes, go on.
You hit
Wait,
the
was it
creature.
doubled before he adds the strength, or adds the
It's-
strength and then doubled?
It adds a strength and doubled.
Oh, and it's a critical hit because I got a 20.
That's why.
Oh,
Damage
sorry,
double.
yes, you're right. Oh, I didn't double it.
Yeah.
No, I did double it.
double it.
No, but
Forgive me.
how was it 7 if you rolled a 2?
Because 2 doubled is 4 plus 3 my strength.
But it's 2 plus your strength doubled.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
You throw your flail into the creature.
From
It
the
gets
side.
stuck in it at first.
Oh shit!
But you manage to pull it out, leaving a massive gash
In its neck or in its head?
in its.
Oh, I was aiming for its head. So
Oh,
no,
you're aiming for its head.
I was aiming for its head,
You failed to hit its head.
and I hit.
Yeah, it vineyed away
Okay.
and you managed to hit its
Uh,
chest area.
And I'm gonna use my awesome gunslinger feat, where I can then use my pistol to shoot it in its back.
Actually, it's a sword or shotgun.
Sorry, yes, it is.
Yes. Roll to hit with that too.
Oh man.
I love that Vine is an adjective and a noun.
12.
12. Ooh, that just hits.
Yes, again with the just hitting. Right.
Just eat.ie.
Nice. That is 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
18 points
8
of
points of
damage.
damage. You're doing all the work here.
So I
8 points.
wind up the flail into the side, hitting its shoulder, and then shooting in its back right
You're
afterwards.
shooting it in its back. Okay. It leaves a big viney gash.
Now, does it appear at all?
It appears bloodied.
Okay. And then as a bonus action, I am going to use Hammering Horns again. So in all of this quick movement, I latch my horns around it and I attempt to shove it into the wall to keep it somewhat out of combat.
You okay? So you
It has
run
to
at it, shove it against the wall. It does not take any damage, but it is.
Oh, I successfully do that?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Oh.
not a. Oh wait, it's a.
I use
saving
Hammering
throw, isn't it?
Horns.
Is it a saving throw?
Yeah, it's a saving
Oh,
throw. But, I
sorry.
mean, I'll take that.
Yeah, it fails.
Okay, so I shove it. It does say I throw it, but I'm gonna say I just use
Yeah.
my horns to shove it into the wall.
It sits down on the ground.
Oh,
Looks a bit sad.
oh, it sits. Does it actually sit down?
Like you push it and
I
it
shove it.
falls shit
Okay.
sitting.
Gotcha.
Shitting.
All right. Sweet.
Sweet. Okay, next in
Gun
the turn
fight.
order is a rainstormer. Whoa!
My mage hand.
Oh yeah, you have your mage.
my spooky hand.
It's bony, like mine.
Bone. So I take. Where is Muddy Lady?
Next to Zero.
And I'm assuming that's within.
That's within the radius, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, with my mind, because I imagined that, her arms are tied. She's tied
Yeah.
behind her back and stuff like that, with where the vines are.
Yeah.
Just her mind is just like concentration, and the bone hand glides along and tries to take her rod
Okay.
away. And back.
Roll athletics using your own athletics.
Isn't
score.
her rod like covered in like spiky thorns and stuff?
It's a
But, like,
magical hand.
Mage hand. It's
Oh.
a bone hand. I mean,
Oh darn.
Oh, that is not
what do I add?
Your strength.
It's 5.
5. Okay,
Darn.
you try and pull it, but the hand isn't nearly strong enough. It's a bit pricked. And
But the hand doesn't say
But
anything. It's just like
It's bone.
It's a bone hand.
It's a
a
bone,
bone
hand,
hand.
and it felt it.
bones are still susceptible to
So,
pricking.
can I
Stop bone pricking.
Can I attempt to escape the vines, or is that a fallout?
You may, yes.
Oh, thank you. What do I do?
Roll athletics to try and get out.
Wait, was the last one strength or athletics?
Athletics?
Oh, because
Both of the athletics is your strength though.
No,
No,
sorry, that
I
was
have-
strength.
I
No,
have-
the mage hand was with strength.
damn, if it was
Athletics.
athletics,
This is
it would have been
athletics,
a
yeah.
7.
Whoa.
that was
So-
a roll.
There's 15.
15, you managed to push out of the vine.
Yes.
Unlike Sunflower, whose bones are still crunchy.
Hey baby! And she turns around and sees Sunflower, and then just kind of.
Oh, you can't see me because I'm crushed.
Well,
in
she
the-
sees the feathers
Yes.
sticking out between the vines, and it's just like.
And a sunflower shaped and sized bone.
Oh god.
Okay.
I also
Yeah, that's
forgot to roll
my go.
ammunition.
Oh yeah,
Did I
sorry.
forget? Did I forget that both times I used my weapon?
No.
Oh,
First time you didn't forget.
okay, so yeah, 2.
2.
Because
That
down to
puts it down
1d4.
to 1d4.
Fuck.
You're really running out of ammunition, bro.
I am.
Okay, next in the turn order is Yvarjuk.
Okay, he looks in desperation. Little sunflower! And he tries to fire again at the creature causing all this damage.
The vine
The
creature.
brick
And-
is decimated.
He
Yeah.
instead uses a second level spell slot
Yes.
for Guiding
Yes.
Bolt.
Which
No.
does what?
It already does 46 damage. Does that mean it does 66 damage?
Let me see.
No,
Stinky
but
here.
that creature's already like basically dead, so you worth doing.
No,
that.
it does 5d6. Yeah.
What?
Clerics will just
That's
destroy
just
the
like-
world.
But it would just be like obliterated. You could obliterate the lady as well.
But the
You
creature's
are getting
causing
crushed.
yeah,
He's
that.
trying to save
So,
you.
oh my gosh, please just.
If it doesn't hit, I'm gonna smack you.
Guiding Bolt's range is 120.
Oh
What is that?
Oh my god, that is a 9.
Oh,
That is a 9 overall, or
9
just you roll
overall.
a 9? Okay.
Oh,
I feel that. I feel that.
Oh,
That's
you,
such bollock.
You.
Rick is he's taking a lot of weight right now.
Does
That was the second level spell slot
That
too.
was.
Does it
It's
still
still
dispense
one
the
left.
spell? Oh rats!
You try and create this bolt of light, and it goes out the window again. You hear from a distance, "Cow!" A raven scream.
Oh,
A
no.
raven save. Okay, that was an action. So I assume that's what you do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
man.
Zorek, your turn.
Wait, actually, would it take a full action to try and rip the vines off?
Yes.
Ricky.
That's a much more direct action you could have taken to help me.
But I wanted to be more badass.
Okay, so after Zurk just took that whack to the face, losing a bit of his beautiful, precious, well-kept beard, he uses his longsword and attempts to stab it through the lady's underneath her mouth,
Ooh.
through her head, and pulls it out through the front of her face.
Whoa!
You attempt to.
Yes, I
Okay,
did.
roll to hit. What is it?
Nick, do you want me to?
Please.
You got a 5.
What do you add?
It does not matter. It's not gonna.
That's what I added. It's-
Why are you using a longsword?
Oh no! No, it didn't. It's not gonna hit. Anything.
I thought it'd be cool.
You attempt to push the sword up through her face, but she dodges, gets the rod out, and it goes through the rod instead.
Ooh.
My sword.
Yes, you, not your penis. You then pull the sword out of the rod. Okay, that was your attack.
I waited like 10 minutes for them.
Do you wanna dab as a bonus action? The sad dab.
Pardon?
Do you wanna do a sad dab?
We
as a
don't
bonus
endorse this in our
action? In our
D&D. This is a safe place, Greg. What?
I'm sorry.
This is a safe, non-judgmental.
Okay, the lady, after having the sword put through her rod and then pulled back out, whacks you over the head. Okay.
God!
Ow!
Come on, Zurk, you got
Not
this.
the other burn.
I had a full beard!
Okay. But you manage to deflect it.
Oh no, wait.
It's not deflecting, Nick. That's dodging, you idiot.
Oh my God.
Okay. Sunflower. It's your saving throw.
What do I know is a success? Is it 10 and under?
Over 10.
Okay.
Over 10 is a success.
What does 10 count as?
10? I'm not sure.
Well, I think it's a reroll, isn't it? If you get 10.
I'm
Well,
not
presumably 1 to 10 is fail, and
Yeah.
11 to
Oh, yeah,
That
that
makes
makes sense, yeah.
That makes sense.
That is an 8.
Okay, that's one
Oh,
failure, one
God.
success and one failure. You the battle gets more and more intense as around you suddenly sound comes on. Before this it was completely silent. Now you can hear the screams of enemy soldiers in general. You don't know which side you are on, but they all seem to be enemies. And you can hear their shouts. You can hear the clang of steel, despite them not fighting with swords. And you can hear the sounds of war around you.
That's actually scary. I am genuinely terrified.
Okay, now it comes on to the vine's turn.
You know,
Does it?
I was using, D&D as
It's not your turn.
a way of escapism, and trying to, enter this fantasy world, and now I have the fear of death on my hands, and,
Imagine if some load
On your
died.
wings.
on my wings, and, yeah, that's the end of my spiel.
What do you know?
I didn't really know what else to say,
Okay,
You know.
so I stopped.
the
I like how you use vine as an adjective, verb, and noun.
it's a very useful word. Okay, the vine Fuck you. The vine creature gets. You can see it kind of concentrating for a second as it pushes the vines further down on Sunflower.
no.
That counts as another failure.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Oh my god!
What?
No!
What do you want?
These are failures.
Oh no! Come on, move on. We gotta keep going. We gotta get him.
Keep going.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Quickly.
That's it's.
Is blood starting to like leak out of the...
Yeah, defo.
Oh.
That's been starting to leak out for ages ago.
I don't have a lot of blood though, so
And what colour is his blood? Is it black?
no, it's just it's very very dark red,
Oh.
Brick Stallion.
verging on black, but you know it's got that
That's
tint.
like Ed.
The
You
tint.
see that?
Okay. All right. So
I just
Brick is sort of going on a bit of a spree here with his successful hits. So that vine creature is still laying before him.
Yes.
Now does Brick? No, actually irrelevant. Let's see. What could I do?
it'd be real handy if you took the
I'm
vines
aware.
off me. Yeah,
Well, if I kill it, I'm sure it'll.
guys, but
It'll,
you could, okay.
Okay, so as it's on the ground, after I've shoved it onto the ground, I once again pull out my Desafio that I have reloaded in quick time.
And shoot it in
And
the
I
face.
shoot it in its head.
You
Actually, no, I retract. I once again wind up my flail and try to slam it across the face.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That's not good. That's 9.
Okay, you try and hit, but it rolls out of the way, kind of connecting with the
Okay.
vines.
Now, does my gunslinger feat still work if my melee attack doesn't hit? It doesn't say it doesn't, so I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it does.
So with my awesome gunslinger feat, in that motion, I use my pistol to try and shoot it in its head.
Okay, roll to hit again.
That's the
The exact same roll. 8.
8. Okay,
It's a
you
4.
as you shoot, all the bullets, all of your shotgun pellets go through the vine's head, but not actually piercing
Oh my
anything.
god. Do I have to roll for fucking...
Yes, roll the 1d4.
Oh, come on. 2.
2. Okay, that goes down to a 1, so you have 1 shot left.
I have 1 shot left, okay.
You know, it'd be really helpful if you remove the vines from.
Yeah, but if I kill it, the vines will disband. That's what's doing it. Okay. Fuck it, I'm gonna use Action Surge.
Okay.
So Brick is just getting angry. So he misses and the shot goes through again. And so he attempts to do the exact same thing. He's giving it all he can.
A flail again.
Flail again.
And then shooty.
Oh, no, it doesn't hit. It's like a 7.
Once again, dodgy.
Fucking A, Brick. What happened? Alright, well, again, I used the gunslinger. Fees. Oh my
God.
sweet God.
The exact.
I got 2 4s the first time and 2 2s this time.
That is so
I'm gonna use my
upsetting.
last shot.
That's so upsetting.
The wall behind the vine looks very battered. That gives you any
My
momentum.
fucking action surge. Oh my lord.
Okay.
That's
That
so
was
upsetting.
the most depressing round. That's more depressing than Finn's character nearly dying.
Well, very, very definitely dying.
4 bad rolls in a row.
Aaron Stormbow, Minotaur Gunslinger.
Please remove
okay.
the vines from my body.
So my mage hand is still around, right?
It's still around here.
Okay, and I'm broken free. Can I?
Remove the vines from Sunshine.
Yes. Can I remove them? Can I use the mage hand and at the same time use my own hands to
It's
rip
either
away?
the mage hand or your own hands.
And does moving the mage hand an entire?
That's an action.
It's an entire action. Okay, so I go to the vines and I get.
Well, which is better, her hands or the mage hands?
You don't know.
That's mad.
So if I was to rip it off,
You'd roll athletics.
okay. But would a long sword be better to try to slice up?
She kills Sunflower.
You could
To slice
attempt to slice up with the longsword.
And just keep in mind if you
Longsword
roll.
would be a weapon attack. Like it would
Yeah.
count as a weapon attack.
Using her strength.
Keep in
Yes.
mind,
Which
if
is-
you roll like a nat 1, you will chop Sunflower in two, and I will be.
I'm confident I won't.
I don't.
Was he not like get out like a knife and just cut them off or something?
Could I use?
Do you have a
Do you have a
I
knife?
have a dagger.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So much
Or a
better.
longsword.
Okay, fine. It's just that the longsword does more damage.
Yeah.
That's true. It does do more
Okay.
damage, so it would do more damage.
Just
with
But
the
don't
longsword.
slash. Just gently.
Yeah,
cut
no, that's
away
what she's
the
gonna do.
line.
She's, you know, but you know, of course, she doesn't have the best
Just
dexterity.
Every slice, just
A little concerned because this is.
Oh!
Was that a nat one?
Was that actually not one?
Oh my god.
Imagine.
That's
God, please take me instead.
Big come back! We need to witness your character's death.
God, please.
Wait, settle.
Please
As Aaron tries to
take
cut
me
the
instead. Take me instead.
cut the vines, she hears a little as the raven draws his last breath, falls to the ground.
No!
The battleground. You can see the soldiers' faces now. You can see all of them. You get stepped on, trampled. Your body trampled into the ground. You are dead.
I don't feel so well.
And we're gonna end the session now. Thank you very much for watching.
I have to say,
Cannot believe it.
because this is my last episode on this podcast. All I said was take your hands, take a dagger, men, and rip away the vines. Because be careful now. We can quote me on this. We can go back. Be careful now. You might roll a nat 1. And I quote, I'm confident I will not do that. That was the response I
It
got.
was like you were destined to get killed by that thing, with Brick using 2 fucking actions to kill that creature and failing miserably.
Hey, Brick, you don't bring yourself into this. You could have easily just removed the vines.
Yeah, but it would have done the same thing to kill the creature.
And there's no being saved by your Baron either.
Yeah.
No spare the dying.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry, just like that. This whole thing is making me feel.
Wow.
So that's just
That was
wow.
Little sunflower.
And so now I really, I have to say I really enjoy the Sunflower. Really, really great character. Really stuck with me. Had plus 10 stealth, plus 8 sleight of hand. That was just the ultimate stealth. 2 foot tall Kenku, who all he ever wanted was to spread joy among the land.
And he got killed by a party member.
Not
Not even in combat.
Not even.
Just a stab. We'll see Sunflower's corpse next time.